This is the entrance to my mine. Not this. This! Look how pathetic it is! This is how you get down? I just dropped down at this point. These are my tunnels for the copper. I don't even know what this is. I think I need a granite or something. This is where I go for my iron. Again, more iron. This is where I did my stone pickaxe challenge. Look at it. It's a mess. Like, what is this? Oh, it's such a nightmare to get down. And I can't see. And this is where I get my diamonds. It's pathetic. Oh, I've left stuff down here. That's not like me. I'm even outgrown this storage area, so we need an upgrade. So in today's video, we're going to be upgrading the mining area and our storage area. There's a lot to do, so I will see you after the intro. Welcome back everybody to another episode of Wildcard Survival. Hope you're all doing well. I think I'm doing okay. It's so hot in the UK now, so I haven't been able to do a lot of recording because it's just been unbearably hot. The humidity in this place is a joke, but I've got a fan on, keeping myself hydrated. We're all good. I think we should just get right into it, get our wildcard, get our challenge, and of course we have a forfeit to do, but it's okay. We enjoy forfeits here, don't we? Should we sleep first? No, let's do a nighttime one. I ain't scared of nothing. So hopefully we can get the same luck as the last episode, where we reeled in 2 fish and we got a cod and we got a salmon. Well, there's our cod. Nope, okay. The streak's over. Look at me fishing at night time. Oh, I nearly missed that. I'm being a brave little soldier. Oh, nearly missed shoot. We're on a 5 cod streak. See what I did there? And we got a salmon! Okay, let's go get our wildcard challenger forfeit. I didn't even tell you people, I've kind of spiced up the area. It looks pretty, doesn't it? I like it. I'm a big fan. Oh, but it's a bit dark. Let's go to sleep. Good morning. Hello, Madame Norel. Let's throw in our salmon. Let's throw in our cod. Spin the wheel. Okay, let's go. Cow companion. Oh no. In the dusty heart of the Wild West, a legend roamed with its... Oh god, hang on. Spelling mistake. With its trusty companion. Not a horse, but a sturdy, no-nonsense cow named Daisy. Be accompanied by a cow named Daisy. Name her, lead her everywhere you go. If Daisy dies, create a tribute for her and roll a forfeit. I'm not happy. If you remember the pilot episode, I did not have a good time with cows, and now I have to have an actual companion with me at all times. So what is the challenge for today? Deep Drowned Reckoning. Legend tells of sunken ruins guarded by ancient watchers. The only way to chart a full map of the world is by entering their halls. Raid and conquer an ocean monument. You see where the problem lies when you combine a challenge and a wildcard. How am I gonna take a cow down there? Oh, this ain't good. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a potion. I'm gonna have to make potions, waterproofing. I'm gonna... Magma blocks, just... I'll think of something. I'll get it done. So that's not all for this, of course. So we'll hang these up. Wildcard and challenge. Of course, I have a forfeit. The Wandering Wildcard Wagon. Let's not waste any time. Let's just see what we get. Okay. Alright. Forfeit. You broke the pact, not once, but many times. You mocked my will with diamond, touched sacred waters, defied the paths laid before you, but none so grave as the black sheep. He has my blood, my shadow, my sentinel. Slain without thought. When did I kill a black sheep? Okay, I've probably killed loads of them. Why is she upset with the sheep? Anyway, for these sins, the sea shall claim you. Walk into the deep. Carry your punishment upon your shoulders, forged in anvil and guilt. Let the ocean seal what pride could not. There will be another. There is always another. The cards will find him, they always do, and I will be waiting. What? So I need to go into the ocean with an anvil. Aren't they really heavy? Am I dead? I think she wants me to... What? For these sins the sea shall claim you. Walk into the deep, carry your punishment upon your shoulders, forged in the anvil and guilt. Let the ocean seal what pride... Guys, I think Madame and the Rails had enough of me. I think she wants me to go into the ocean with an anvil, so I'll way down to the bottom. We'll hang this up. Have a little see. I need a minute. Guys, do you remember what happened last time when I curved the forfeit? She terrorized me. I think we'll worry about that later. We've got some stuff to do for today's video. So before we go get our cow and go raid an ocean monument and get set up for that, I've created a little board here. It's kind of just like a little checklist on what I need doing. Oh god. I heard him a mile off. Oh dear. Okay, back to what I was saying. Of course, you watched the intro. I want to improve my storage area. I want a better mining area. I was at peace and quiet. Oh my god. So I want to finish the docks. It's a bit empty right now because I want to make a main boat in one of the docks and a few smaller ones in the other. And I finally want to make a start to the town. I've made all the flat area above me and... Oh, hello Bamboo. I've made all this flat area for a town I want to build, but we just have so much to do, we haven't had time to start yet, it's fine. Also on the side, I want a long-term project, but it'll be very slow paced. And I will actually start that project later on in the episode. We'll get to that. But for now, I better go get a cow. Okay, I don't know the best way to get one of these little guys out of here and make it my companion. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can get a lead or a bow, one of them will work. I'll figure it out. But the important thing, we need a name tag. We can come to our anvil and we can bring Daisy to life. I do need a lead though. There we go, we have a lead. And we have a boat. Beautiful. Okay, the bedrock is speaking to me. Does this work? It does work. Okay, so if I get my boat and I get a lead and go up. Yes, it works. Cool. I'm probably going to get two here, but we move. Okay, place that in there. That will work. That. Oh. Didn't want to do that. I think I've wasted my time with the boat. Yeah, I have. That. Whoa. Are you okay, buddy? Okay, Daisy. Ah, no. Oh god. Daisy. We are now stuck together. Should we take a photo? No, don't look at me. Look at the camera, Daisy. Daisy. Stop being shy. Daisy, come here. Look at the camera, Daisy! Oh, God. Right. Yes, Daisy. Yes, yes. Daisy, no! Leave us alone. It's fine. I'll wait till you... I'm defo gonna accidentally kill Daisy, aren't I? Oh, so close. There we go. We got her. Right, we need to figure out how we're going to keep you safe at this ocean monument, Daisy. You need to keep up with me, Daisy. I've left the blaze rod at my squid farm. Daisy, we have a long walk ahead of us. I've got to do this and then come back. Oh, Daisy, where are you gone? Daisy, I have to go to an ocean monument with you. Oh, it was fun at first, but now I'm just annoyed. And there they are. Ready for round two? Let's go. Oh. Sorry, Daisy. I'm sorry. Don't go in the nether portal, Daisy. We don't need to go in there. Alright, Daisy, we're going to go to my base first and then we'll sleep. I'm not trusting you near that portal. Oh, Daisy! You see it's night time, you know I get stressed. We're not doing this again. Come on. Get in! Where's my redstone? I need gunpowder anyway. And pufferfish. I need puffer. Oh no! I need Nether Wart. I haven't got any of that. Daisy, we have to go to the Nether. I know. I know. It's the only way you're gonna live. Please, Daisy. Why are you being so slow now? Oh, look, I don't want to go to the Nether either. I hate the Nether, Daisy. I hate the Nether. Do not die, girl. No. Get in the portal. You're not going that one. You're so petty. Daisy? Where are you going? Crazy girl. I don't have gold on. I just realized. Oh, I'm so unorganised. It's fine. Daisy, I am terrified. I haven't got my bow and arrow. I can't really protect you well. Still with me? Good girl. What are you doing, girl? Like, look, why is this so hard? Like, you're just not phased, are you, Daisy? You're gonna time your life. Oh, I didn't bring my bow and arrow. So I'm basically just building protection right now because I don't want Daisy to be caught in any crossfire by skeleton. Why did you have to be there? It might be better off going up, Daisy. Yeah, let's go up. And we can mine down into it. Alright, let's block this off. And then block this off so with the skeletons can't come through. I see Nether Wart. We've got Nether Wart, Daisy. But the chest speaks out to me. And it's pathetic. But we're going to put it on. So we don't get ambushed. I wish we could give you armor. Okay, it looks like we are safe to get some Nether Wart. Daisy, we're doing so well. Alright, let's go. Let's go. We can come back here another time, Daisy. Good girl. Daisy, we've made it. We went to the Nether successfully and got Nether Wart. Oh, I'm so proud. You are so well behaved. Your great grandparents were really not. Nether Wart. We add the pufferfish. Now we add the redstone. I'm actually gonna take one of these. And then I'm gonna turn these two into splash potions so the cow can get water breathing. Imagine I do all this and the guardian just kills the cow. Daisy, let's go loot an ocean monument. And Daisy, we are off. Okay, oh. What? That was crazy. Come on, Daisy. Why are there so many? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Daisy! Come on, Daisy. Ignore him. Just go down. Just go down, Daisy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Daisy? Daisy, come in. Yes, Daisy, come on. This is crazy, man. Daisy, why are you up here, Daisy? I can't do this with her. Gold. Oh, there's so many of them. Come on, Daisy. Go. Okay, the sponges are here, but we're taking every single drop of these sponges. I was wondering why I didn't get mining fatigue, right? And my elder guardians, they've all died. All three of them are dead because I'm not getting mining fatigue. So I guess this monument it's cleared out. I've got the sponges I needed. The Elder Guardians are dead. So I guess the wildcard challenge complete. Come on, Daisy, let's go. We've done it. There's nothing to kill, and the sponges have been collected. Daisy, do not die here, I swear to God. Guys, we've done it. We passed the wildcard. It's complete. Now we can work on what I said was going to be working on. It's going to be a new base. But that's why these chests have been laid out right here. These all need to be filled up with a bunch of different materials. And in between episodes, I was collecting them, and they're all nice and filled. I'll just give you one example right now. Look how much moss I've got. Look how much chests I got for the storage system. Oh, there's just loads and loads of stuff. I've kind of made this in the wrong order. I really don't care. Just, I'm sure you'd want to see a montage of the items collected and not the painstakingly long process it took for me. It took me like over a week to collect these, so... Now I'm going to play the montage of me collecting the materials, and I've gone on a bit of a nostalgia trip. For those old enough to have actually experienced it and played it, we're going to be theming it as a Call of Duty montage from like 2012, so... Oh. I did not know you could do this. What? When you zoom in, you can zoom in further with your scroll. Oh my god, that's... Right, I'm getting so distracted. Enjoy the montage, everybody. This is so sick. I actually really enjoyed editing that. It reminded me of the old days, and I'm still doing this scroll thing. Also, I caught up with editing and I realised you could hear my fan through the mic, and I'm not even gonna apologise, alright? It hit 28 degrees today. Whilst I'm recording this, you can deal with a fan sound, okay? Cool. So yeah, we are about to begin this area, but before we do that, I would like to show you the new long-term project that I said I was going to start. So just beyond my nether portal, I have an area set out for this project, and I'm going to sleep again. You're probably asking me what the project entails. Well, just right here, I have a dispenser, and inside the dispenser, I've got some paper. On the paper, it will have a random number. So every episode, at one point, I will come over here, I will press the button, and whatever number I get, that's how many blocks I can place. So I will gradually be able to build onto this project. So it's a slow burner, and it will be nice to have a long-term project I can slowly work on. So we might as well get started on it now. And I've got the number 28. We've got a cinematic camera set up for this. I seem to have put it over here. Hi guys, how are we doing? Okay, so 28 blocks. Now, okay, so I do have something in mind that I do want to build. So if you just place the first block now. Beautiful. and you might be able to pick up pretty quickly what it is. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, for counting the button. 8. Cool. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. I think it's kind of obvious what I've just built right now, but what it turns into, who knows? I guess you have to tune into next episode to see the progress. So before we get into actually starting this area, I'll give you a basic plan of what's gonna happen. So if you can tell, my base is lined up with this exit. So it's kind of gonna be on like 2 layers. So there'll be like a pathway from this area to here. Then we're gonna have like a ramp wrapping round, and we can come onto this level. Then we're kind of gonna have like little rooms connecting to this main center of room, and these rooms are gonna be chest rooms, and it's all gonna be categorized, and it's just gonna run a lot more smooth, especially keeping stuff in bulk. But the main thing I want to attend to right now is I want to dig out the area for my mine system, which is pretty much gonna be like right underneath me. So from here, I'm going to be digging all the way down to Bedrock. But please don't worry, it's gonna be like 20 seconds for you. Okay, I've already got the pickaxe all lined up here ready for it, so you enjoy the little time lapse of me digging all the way down. I will throw on music again and just try not to mentally go insane at the fact that I've got to do all this mining. I don't even have a beacon either, and I'm not gonna go get one. I'm just gonna get on with it. Enjoy the time lapse. I will see you after. Fine, I'll do one of them spinning transitions. Just under 7 hours later, it's done. So if you can't tell, we have different levels for different materials. So immediately we have the common level for copper, and then we have the most common level for iron, then we have gold right here, and then finally we have diamond. When I was designing the diamond room, I went for a different few designs which involved me filling it up with stone again, and I didn't consider the bedrock. So it's kind of in the way of my flooring. So this level right here is going to be my flooring. So I need to get rid of some bedrock. So that's why I've brought 20 TNT with me. And setting this up isn't too challenging. Very simple. I just need these blocks. For some reason you need to face west for it to work kind of consistently. So the ones I kind of importantly want to get rid of is the ones in the center. So I guess we can start with this one. So just by placing a piston on top and placing an obsidian next to it with a bit of cobblestone on top, we can place 2 TNTs, a lever, and a trapdoor. That is all you need to break bedrock. Then we need to go into our keybinds and change our use place block button to a random button we don't use. Wonderful. For those who don't know what's about to occur, what we will need to do, I really hope I can get this first time. So I kind of want to line it up, and we want to hit the lever, and then we want to hit the trapdoor, so we go underneath, then we need to move out a bit, and then we need to hold on to the button we've just made the keybind. So when the TNT blows up, it will place a piston and it will push it down and it will break the bedrock. So piston out, so I've just got to press that and then just hold the Y button. And look, the bedrock is gone. Wonderful. First time as well. Great, cool. Let's move it and do another one. 2 for 2, baby. Cool. 3 for 3. Oh, didn't work. God damn it. Right, we'll go again. That is unfortunate. Got the first 3 though. There we go. So we've only failed 1 out of 5 attempts, which is quite good really. Oh, I opened my inventory! Oh, god damn it. That was silly of me. What a waste of TNT that was. Cool. Only 2 mistakes so far. It honestly seems like I know what I'm doing, and I've been doing this for years, but genuinely, like 10 minutes ago, I just watched a YouTube tutorial by a user called Taffy. I'll put his video in the description, and a few comments on his video helped me out as well. And I literally I jumped in creative modes, gave it a few attempts, and it was like no trouble whatsoever, really. Cool. So we had 20 TNT, and I think we only had 2 fails. Very good. So we've got rid of 8 bedrock there, which is very good, very good. So we're going on a little detour from my mining area because I need more TNT. 20 was not enough, and there's plenty more bedrock to break. So I think it's time we build a creeper farm. We're going to need plenty of gunpowder anyway for when we get the elytra, so we might as well get one built. So we're going to have one, of course, over the ocean. So for the creeper farm, I'll need a scaffold on my way up to level 250. Cool, 250 blocks later, we have created the platform to start the farm. So if we throw in hoppers into the chests, we have our collection system. Now we need to build 19 blocks up, and we need to do this all the way around. Now with the 19 blocks tool, what we want to do is go around with some stairs. Now by building 2 blocks out of each side, we want to create a small platform. Wonderful, now we want to add in our fence gates. And then we just want to make sure they're all open. Now we can throw in the corners, and we can build up to carry on with the farm. Right, now we're safe to throw in the water. We can do that now. I've added a temporary water source here just to make this a little bit easier, so I don't have to go back and forth. Perfect. Right, it's time to build the spawning platforms where the creepers will of course spawn on. So I'm just building 2 blocks out. So I have a 3 by 9 platform. That's one side done. Just got to do it for the other 3 sides. And then we can just connect them up with these corners. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're making the platforms for the snow golem. Wonderful. The little guy's in, ready to shoot some creepers. Okay, now we just got to build an exterior wall, which is 2 blocks tall. And to prevent spiders spawning, we can add carpets every other block. Right, we can actually build the platform for the next layer. And the most important fundamental of a creeper farm is of course your trapdoors, because creeper is the only conventional mob that will spawn underneath them. Cool, with this layer done, we can repeat the process. So I will get back to you when the rest of the platforms are filled in. Okay, so the farm is complete, and 5 rooms have been laid out for creepers to spawn. So all I'm going to do now is just place my campfires. Now we should have creepers spawning and coming through. There we are, beautiful. Right, so we have a good source of gunpowder coming in, so I'm going to AFK here until I get a good sufficient amount and get a good amount of TNT. I'll see you when I'm back. Okay, so we've AFK for a bit. What is the damage? Beautiful! Well, I'm happy with that. We have plenty of gunpowder. Hello, Daisy. My favourite thing about the mountains I've made is just I can take anything I want underneath. I ain't got to worry about it looking pretty or not. Right, I think I have a good amount. So let's go back down. I think my chest full of things is out the blast radius. So I've got like 11 bedrock in this centre I need to get rid of, and then pretty much all of these over here. So I'll do a quick time lapse of me getting rid of the bedrock. I will see you when they're gone. I think it's time we add a sufficient way of getting up and down. So I need to build all the way up with this glass, place some water, and then I can come back down. Cool, bubble elevator done, and we can safely drop down to the bottom. Just makes the whole building process a little bit easier. Should we start building the mines then? I think we should. So we're going to start from bottom to top, of course beginning with the diamond level. Let's not waste any time and get on with it. Without any breaks, that took around nearly 12 hours. That was a bigger project than I thought it was going to be, but it's done now. Should we have a look? Here she is. So our new storage system holds a lot more items and just much more organised. And of course it connects around now. Ready to start on this area. So we have our miscellaneous items and redstone right here. In this section we have essentially our valuables. The large corridor down here are our building blocks. And of course, I haven't been to the end yet, so for now they're empty. This section here is all the wood, all categorized very neatly. Then this here is just where I'm going to be storing my food and mob drops. This corridor has all the common items you'd get from mining, then just a few miscellaneous ones, like if you run into a geode or a lush cave. What's good about this one is it's fully automated. And where is it being sent from? Well, if we go into our free cam quickly, there's a water elevator connected in each section. Let's say I'll mine for diamonds, get a bunch of diamonds, and a bunch of cobbled deep slate and tough. I can just whack it into the chest right here, and it'll be automatically shot up into my automated system. And each level will all go to the same corresponding spot. Now I do have a section here which I haven't fully complete yet because I don't have all the colours, but this is where all my coloured concrete, wool and terracotta will go, and the glass of course. And for some reason, I don't know why I did this, I really like the floor design with the lecterns because it looks like it's kind of popping out, but it was very expensive. So in the center we have the ultimate mine, and the only thing I'm missing for the elevator shaft right here, I just want some chains connecting all of them to the top, and you can also tell from up here which level you'd be dropping down to. You just have a bit of water to catch you on every level. So if we just drop down to the copper level, so I have set up some chests just in case. And we have an auto smelter, we have one on each floor, except the diamond one because we're not smelting diamonds here, are we? But yeah, every level will have some corridors to start your strip mining. As you can see, here's the iron level. It's exactly the same except it is themed for iron. Our gold level, finally our diamond level. Now rather than having an auto smelter, what I would like down here is just to have some villages so you can trade for some like pickaxes and stuff like that. Alright, now that the mines are complete and I have a new storage area, I think it's time we look at that forfeit which we've avoided in the episode. So I'm certain Madame Norel wants me to jump into the sea with an anvil in my hand. Will that just spell the end of me forever? Is it just a punishment? Will I come back? See, at the end it says there will always be another. The cars will find him, they always do. I will be waiting. It makes no sense to me. Okay, everything's been thrown into a chest. We have our anvil. Goodbye, Daisy. What we achieved earlier By clearing that ocean monument, you have lived 1,000 cow lives, my friend. It was an honour, weird mutant turtle. It was a privilege to look at your weird face every time I came fishing here. Madame and Narelle, I'll be seeing you soon. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. Put on a day's timer, just to keep count, and for the first day I have a fly. Oh, I was meant to eat. We've hit day 20. So, I think it's time to hit the wheel again. Oh my god, there's so many sheep! Don't kill my cow! I just wanted bones. I died. I don't know about you, but I am done being a vegan. 6. I killed 6 sheep. Day 75, and I'm finally diamond out, baby. Let's go! Did you know creepers can blow up mob spawns? Yeah, I do now. Where did it come from? But now, I will say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.